He has such a powerful voice, and one of the things about him is he never took music lessons, never was trained vocally, but it just he sings from the heart, and you can hear his pain. It's your boy Seth, aka Paradise Lost, back with an all new Oliver Anthony reaction. Today reacting to Doggonit and Ain't Got a Dollar. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I just want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who has done so much for me. And I just want to remind everybody it's not too late to come home to Christ. The truth is within Christ. Shout out to Oliver Anthony too. Checked out his Joe Rogan interview. Really loved it. Really humble dude. I love him reading the Bible to Joe Rogan, even though Joe Rogan is a non-believer. I just love how he carried himself. And he one of the few people, I guess you can call him a celebrity now, that's not in it for the money. That just seems like a good, genuine dude. And if you haven't checked out my reaction to his first song, got almost 2 million views. You can check it out. That's on the page. Let's get right into it.
Got a dollar, but I don't need a dime. I got a little spot in the country where I spend all of my time. When the sun goes down on this itty bitty town, we can light up the bowl and pass it around. I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime.
It's funny because he's singing about money. He's singing about not having money and still being happy. It feels like with all the current music, especially hip hop and like some of the newer country, all they sing about is money and drugs and sex and all these lavish things, new pickup truck, new sports car. So for him to just sing about being broke, something we all can relate to, but still being happy, I think it's dope.
Well, the rain could be pouring or the sun shining down. Long as my old truck still fires on up in this crop.
Be grateful.
In the ground. I'll have to pick some muscadines, ride off the vines, get a little yeast and make a little wine. 'Cause I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime.
Oh, look at the doggies. Oh.
Played my heart out. I don't even. No flaws or anything. What a bunch of ungrateful dogs.
I'm dead.
Seriously.
Just on a mountain somewhere playing his guitar, living it up. Let's go on to the next song. We are doing Doggonit. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You made it this far. If you want to donate, Cash App is in the bio.
My head's been hurting, my back's been aching. The water's drying up and there's a hole in the making. People eating bugs 'cause they won't eat bacon. Doggone it. Needles in the streets, folks hardly surviving. On sidewalks next to highways full of cars self-driving. The poor keep hurting, the rich keep thriving.
100%.
There's a little town somewhere. The only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet North Southern train's humming.
pain in his voice.
Just me and the dog. Oh, on it. Now people's crying about burning coal, but not the poor souls who's digging in. I reckon there's been a many good men in the grave trying to keep our houses lit. From down in the oil fields and the pipelines and the linemen and the coal mines.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. He's singing for the everyday working man. They're passing all these regulations about coal and oil mining, this and that. And I understand a lot of people are feeding their families on the back of a lot of these jobs. That's too dangerous for the economy. You know how dangerous the coal fields and the minefields was, and how many people died and lost their life and their body was left in there. But as a man, they was doing that to provide for their family. And they're trying to change everything up with these electric car mandates and all these go green mandates that won't even really do anything for the planet. And they're cutting a lot of jobs. And I'm not trying to push a political agenda on anybody, because I consider myself liberal. I consider myself more left-leaning than anything. But I think it's crazy for them to close the pipeline and lose over 100,000 jobs, and all the jobs just go over to a different country that allows those type of things. So it's just sad to see, man. It's like we don't care about the everyday working man trying to provide for his family.
We can sit at home and plug in a newfangled bullshit. And Republicans, Democrats, Lord, I swear they're all just full of crap. I ain't never seen a good city slicking bureaucrat. There's a little town somewhere, the only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet Norfolk Southern train's running. With me and the dog, on it. Just me and the dog, on it. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up and there's a war in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Dog on it.
He has such a powerful voice, and one of the things about him is he never took music lessons, never was trained vocally, but it just, he sings from the heart, and you can hear his pain. And I know a lot of people try to push this narrative that he's on the right, then they try to push he's on the left, but I get to see him as a person struggling to make ends meet, a person that understands the government isn't for us, it isn't for the people anymore. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out my other Oliver Anthony reactions. And if you want to hit me up on Instagram, you can. If you want to donate, you can. It's your boy, Seth, Paradise Lost, out.